missions in everyday life. Over the next couple of weeks, we want to think and pray about how to live life on mission here in our community and around the world. Today, we start right here in our own neighborhoods in Delaware County. According to a recent census, Delco has 576,000 residents. About 50% of those are married, although 12% of those households have no husband. Average household size is 2.5 people, and median income is $50,000 a year. About 25% are under the age of 18 and 15 over 65. In terms of religion, 65% have checked off on the survey that they are religious. When asked what kind of religion, 48% say Catholic, about 14% check one of the various Christian religions, about 6% Muslim, and about 1% Jewish. So how do we live out the kingdom and bring the good news of the gospel to those who do not know Jesus in Delaware County? We start with prayer. Prayer for Delco, but even more, prayer for those that God has put in our spheres of influence. Our challenge for the next month is, would you commit to praying by name for 2 or 3 people in your neighborhood, workplace, or school? Pray for them for God's work in their life, but also pray for yourself that God might grow your love and boldness. Look for an opportunity in the next month to take a next step with each of them. It might be simply asking them their name or sitting next to them at lunch. It could be going out for coffee or Rita's or inviting their family for dinner. It could be going to a movie or sporting event or scheduling a play date with their kids. It could even be hosting a community barbecue, movie night, or block party. It will be different for each of us, but will you pray for an opportunity to take a next step? And remember, Grace Church is here to help. In addition to what we can do individually, Grace has a number of opportunities to reach out collectively, whether it is watching Kids Friday during NA, or inviting neighbors to Grief Share, Divorce Care, or the new Christianity Explored that starts on Wednesday. You can get involved with our growing adoption and foster care ministry, or you can help with and bring your neighbors out to the annual Family Fun Fest, a Christmas walkthrough, or our STEAM camp, which is taking reservations for this summer. Looking ahead, the leadership of Grace has been considering if God would have us plant a new daughter church right here in Delaware County. Pray with us for God's direction. Pray also for our BFC church planters. We're each working to reach their neighbors, to see new believers come into the church. And particularly pray for Josh and Julie Napish and their family, who we support, that God would use them to establish Hope Church in Milford, Delaware. Pray also for our own Pastor Taylor, as he mentors several church plants, and as Dave Gundrum heads up the denominational efforts. We encourage you, this week, pray for Josh Napish, pray for the community ministries of Grace, and commit to praying each day for 2 to 3 people you know who God might want you to take a next step towards, as together we seek to care for our neighbors. Jesus said, "Just as the Father has sent me, so send I you." Let's look to him who has sent us out, that he might bring a great harvest right here in Delco.